broadcasting. Okay, he restarted. If it stops again, I will not broadcast, but I will save the transmission, the broadcasting, and I will
Okay.
upload later. But now we are online again. So, Renato, what were you talking about? What were you saying about the new Mercedes guy?
Yes, we have a debut of a new guy, very strong. He proved himself on already in two different scuderias with very good laps. And let's see how he can do under the under the under the new Scuderia. Now, Get the Money Run is inaugurating his seat today on the home of the Mercedes. As we talk, they're pulling out, and we can see already Truckster on an outlap bring his Renault. Truckster also is a debut on Renault. Am I correct, Paulo?
Truckster is actually is a free agents driver. I mean, he doesn't have any contract with any team, but he drove also as a substitute of missing drivers.
Fantastic.
So he tried a lot of cars. He tried McLaren, Williams, and now Renault.
Yeah, we can see him. He's already put himself and doing the tangents of all these apex beautifully. Let's see how he can warm up his tires to proceed his hot lap. And right now he's going around, just left the box. Same happening to Gino. Gino bring the racing point around to sector 2.
I'm still on Truckster, Renato. I'm still on Truckster because he's starting now his lap. He's starting just now his lap. Dicevo che siamo su Truckster che ha appena iniziato il suo giro cronometrato. Vediamo come si trova con questa Renault. He didn't have time to try to test the car, so. But I think
today's the first time he put himself on that seat.
We have to say that he has a great, a hard teammate in Julius Race. So. I mean, Julius Race is our Verstappen. I mean, it's difficult to manage with such a driver because he showed in a lot of circumstances how fast he is. And now we can see if Dragster can reach his level, his performance.
Performance, correct. He's putting up a lap in, getting some traffic. So probably he's gonna use this one more as a practice to get to know exactly how the Renault responds on those apex.
By the way, it's a good time, 1:27.
He put a very good himself all the way up to the chart.
Oh my God, retirement. There is a retirement from Julius Race. We're just talking about him. What happened? We don't know. But Get the Money Run also.
Over up drugs there, yeah. Get the Money just covered up the Renault's time with a couple thousandths of a second. It's incredible how Julio, in such early stage, that's not really himself. Julio that's not a type of a driver that connected straight with the wall, or something might be something wrong.
Let's invite him to the party. Do you have him between your friends?
Yes, I do.
Invite him to the party and let's ask him what happened.
Okay.
I am on Alex now. We know him very well. The last race was very unlucky for him. He had difficult with a couple of boats, but now he is looking for his revenge, il suo riscatto. In cerca di un riscatto questa sera Alex MP4. I am on Alex as a difficult, he has a lot of correction at the end of Serpentine, of the snake. Serpentine is not an English word, I think. Ecco, Giulio Reis,
Eccomi.
che cosa è successo Giulio? Stavamo giusto parlando di te.
Non ho idea, l'ho presa sempre come la prendevo sempre, probabilmente magari ho visto che c'è un po' nuvoloso, la pista non era in temperatura, le gomme magari un po' fredde, mi è partita dietro e non me l'aspettavo veramente.
Ma nella serpentina?
No, a curva 1.
Ah, curva 1, pure quella lì è una brutta bestia, devo dire. A me ha dato
Sì,
spesso
solo che
problemi.
di solito la perdi se pizzichi il cordolo, ma proprio non l'ho manco sfiorato. Ripeto, probabilmente ho visto che c'è un po' nuvolo, non ho guardato la temperatura della pista. Ripeto, di solito la prendo sempre in quel modo e non mi è mai capitato. Purtroppo è andata così. Vediamo, dai, la gara è tutta da giocare.
Grazie mille Giulio.
Anche
Infatti,
perché ti do una chicca, a
dimmi.
fine gara mette acqua, non so se tu lo vedi.
Interessante, interessante. Grazie della
Ok.
dritta. Grazie dell'intervista anche.
Grazie a voi, ritorno di là. Ciao a tutti,
Bene,
buonasera.
bene. Did you understand anything, Renato?
No, I couldn't follow. I was about to
so,
ask, but I don't know how he would respond, and I let them go without the question. I was curious how he wanna behave, how his next step is knowing that he's gonna have to take off from the last position of the grid. It's not an easy task. We know what the potential that Julius has to accomplish, and how about his capability. Really is a very, very, very strong driver, but it's not an easy task starting from the very last.
I was just asking to him, but I did not, because I think that the answer would have been I will push as if there is not a tomorrow. Listen, Renato, I forgot what I wanted to tell you. I wanted just to translate what he said. He lost the back of the car in turn 1. Unexpected for him, because he did not do any mistake, but he thinks that there was a problem with the temperature of the tires, because
wasn't fitting the correct temperature.
The track temperature is not performing at the moment.
Yeah, and you can see down the end, you can see a lot of clouds, and probably with this overcasting weather, the track might be right now freezing for those tires. It's not really a good connection, and he was unfortunately on a bad luck, put himself against and ended up very soon what could be a promising good section for him. But anyway, he's a strong driver, he know how to pick up this, and I hope he's gonna come up with a better solution for his strategic.
Now I am on Leon Catanese, Renato. The other Mercedes driver Mercedes, we want to remind our viewers, is not in a good position in the constructor standings. It's just third behind Red Bull and Ferrari. So both Mercedes driver tonight have to do a great race.
Yes, they gotta show themselves, improve their game, because carrying on so much good for the Scuderia and not scoring any points, that won't be on a very happy side of Toto Wolff. Now, Lyle Catanese is bringing on the end, on the last section of this lap. Doesn't seem that he's pushing too much. I don't know if he aboard and he's going to start a new one.
No, it's a good lap, I think.
No, it is. It is a good lap. He put himself in a second place.
He can breathe now. But we had another retirement in the meanwhile, Renato. Chris, with Alpha Tauri.
Chris.
Yes, at the end of second sector, I think. So he will skip Q2 also. I mean, he will not take part to Q2 and Q3.
We have a few cars running around. You can see
I am on Manugeri, but his lap is cancelled. I want to see the. I want to follow the battle, the struggle for the Q2 at this moment, Renato. So Manugeri, the King, Patrick Myler, both Alfa Romeo have to do better, I think. The King absolutely he has 1 second behind his teammate.
Manugeri lost the rear end. He went all the way out. Eisenberg had to take care of his Ferrari and he back off. Now he's on his out lap, bringing the Ferrari around. I'm saying Eisenberg, and he's very concerned about the lap that Manugeri is doing.
Maybe they want to give the slipstream because they are in the same team. We have to remember that that Manugeri is a third Ferrari driver. Manugeri è terzo pilota Ferrari. But yeah, another mistake for Manugeri that cut a turn probably. So let's stay with Isenberg that is getting tires warm.
Yeah, that's what I'm following now. Eisenberg is preparing his Ferrari. He's on the last sector to start a lap. So he's coming out of his out lap and he's going to a hot lap right now. He just opened. Let's see how he behaves.
We have to say that Isenberg is leading the standing of the league at the moment, so he's the man to beat.
Not an easy task. He's very
his car in certain circuits did not help him very well. I'm talking about Spa, Monza, where the engine is very important. But he did very well in Monaco, in Hungary, in all the driven tracks, let's see, like this.
Will take a perfect right hand now through the S's. With 2 shift down, gonna put all the power that he can have on that Ferrari out. He's approaching from the couple last turns. Beautiful apex, no penalties. Couple gears down through the 2 right hand and he's straight ahead for this lap. It was a good lap. He put himself also on a 127, very low, 6th position. That qualify him for the next section for the qualification. We have 2 outs. That's gonna already.
I am again on get the money and run now, because now he have to show that he's driving a Mercedes.
It's one of the heaviest seat, and probably his arm is feeling all the weight of that wheel. But anyway, he's very capable. Running run also. He's a capable driver. He's not a driver that he throws everything down the drain. He has a lot of commitment, and I hope he's gonna make it good for the Mercedes that is dragging themselves.
Now start the lap. Full throttle for turn 1. Correction, but the lap is good. The lap is still good, but it will not get better.
He's just aboard. He knows he can use that tire for a better run. Unluckily on his first attempt, and at least he's already guaranteed. We already on the end of the qualifying section. He's occupying the 5th position, which is strong right now.
Let's stay with Manugeri. Just end the first sector. Just finish.
Stretching those gears very long, trying to get most of it. Good rotation through the S's now. Six, 7, 8. With 2 gears down. The 3rd gear pushing out of the turn, and let's see what he can prove now.
Seems a good lap, but it's enough.
He did good.
It's enough. It's enough for Q2. Good job for the Haas.
Right now he's safe.
Yes, he's safe.
He's safe.
Absolutely, because no one can undermine his position.
Very good job, Manugeri.
Ferrir goes back to the box, gets back to the pit. We finished with Q1. Stay out Chris, Patrick Myler, Da King, and Julius Reis.
Plus the other 2 drivers didn't show up today, right?
Yes, they didn't.
So that makes the bottom 5.
What? Sorry?
2 drivers are missing.
Yes.
And we have 3 drivers that couldn't advance with mechanical problems, and also the crash. The those two drivers should be added with these three, and they're going to do the bottom five. You can see now Manujari, he comes up. Unfortunately, Patrick Miller also going to stay out.